Greetings everybody, my name is Fury, and welcome back once more to some Mass Effect 3. Today we are continuing onwards from where we last left off, finishing up helping Tali with the geth ship. And today we have a few things we need to do. We need to go after well, I'm assuming some sort of Cerberus base that's under attack again. And we have a few other things to do, including going to see Dr. Chakawas. We gotta go, one of the admirals is downed on the planet of Rhinoc, and we need to get them out before anything else happens. Hopefully we can in time, or else they're going to be lost. And that's something we don't want. The rest of it, though, I don't know yet.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
Oh.
I can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years.
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Fine, just asking a simple question.
Thank you. Blackmail would have been awkward to explain to Edie.
That's kind of funny. Well played, Liara.
Hello again.
I had to see what that was all about. That was funny. Smuggler's Manifest, youngest system. Operative Mort has sent Smuggler's Manifests of the Athabasca class freighter to authorities in the youngest system. 8,000 tons of dextro amino food supply, 16,000 tons of levo amino acid food supplies. Jesus, so this hierarchy interceptor craft inactive, mothballed on lower deck. Indentured workers, slaves from... Oh, god damn it. Recently recaptured, attempting to escape Reapers, mainly Batarian. Of course. Of course they would still be doing this during the middle of a Reaper invasion. Authorities will seize the freighter in 2 hours per the broker's request. The Yingis government has agreed to provide the slaves asylum. Thank God. Certificates of citizenship in exchange for future favors rendered. God, the future favors part still sucks, but please, Liara, don't go down that road. Any new upgrades? Nothing. Okay. So no new news for anybody else. We'll go talk to Dr. Chakwa in just a second. Just want to go see what Garrus is up to. I'm checking in on the crew before we go do anything else.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tali. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
It's cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
True.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all thresher maws.
So what?
Long story. Nobody will believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
That's right.
We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back.
I
Believe
forgot
it or
about
not,
that.
This damn gun still needs calibrating.
God damn it, Garrus. Calibrations, am I right?
Shepard, you just knew the geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Exactly.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them.
Damn it.
I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
I'm sorry, Garrus.
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
Why did you tell Victus then?
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You're a good leader, Garrus. Come on, buddy. Give yourself more credit than that.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
No.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live.
No, you can't play that game all the time.
Are you?
That's not acceptable in my books. Not as far as I'm concerned.
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
Exactly.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
I continue to do so.
Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess.
you tried your best there,
If
Garrus.
the geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them.
No, not really.
How's it going?
You gave it your best shot there, Garrus. I do appreciate the attempt. But yeah, no, I'm kind of on the same... Oh god, I forgot that Ashley's here too. She'll probably want a word with me. Do we even go talk to her? I don't think we should, to be honest. Hey, Doc, what's up?
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise brandy every year.
That's right.
And it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
Nah, you know what? Chakwa, save it for a victory. Once this is over, all of us will celebrate for this one. Don't worry.
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
Hell yeah.
I admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
Sorry, Doc. I know you want to, but I think we should definitely save it for later.
It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to stand, but you know, I'm not judging.
How are you, Commander?
We're on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
Ouch.
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
Damn, they knew what.
And if you hadn't given
Quarians.
birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now. Except for perhaps the commander.
I'm right behind you.
How do you know?
I forgot. Is he psychic? Actually, don't answer that. How you doing, Javik?
They're called geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
This one's on our side, man.
It's still a machine.
And the machines in your cycle were mostly just regular AI, weren't they? Helped with ships, that's all they did?
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil, they were as the geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
Yikes.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters.
They used them as
All
synthetics?
treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
He may be no different, but as far as I'm concerned, he's different to us.
Maybe. But he's not like the other geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion
Gotta
isn't
try.
like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics,
No, we created them.
Mm-hmm.
they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist.
Maybe.
Do not trust them, Commander.
I'd still say there's another way to at least coexist with them, not to right out destroy each other. Jesus.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist.
Yeah.
We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
I'm not doing that. Sorry, Javik.
I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it.
Jesus.
The machine you call Ide. What if she sympathizes with the geth? We should watch her carefully. Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
Yes, you do. And no, we are not spacing Legion. Please don't tell me that's actually an option. If that is actually an option, that's fucking stupid. Not happening. These two would love to have Legion back, though, right?
Commander.
Donnelly?
All propulsion systems are running optimally.
I guess not. How about you, Engineer Adams?
Need anything, Commander?
Ken Donnelly, Edie, nope, nothing.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Nothing from him at all. Well, in that case, there's only one area left to check out, and that's just to go down to the shuttle bay and see what everybody's up to. Hello. We'll keep you too. At least you're a friend. Friend-shaped. Hey, Chief, how you doing?
Commander, you flew that geth fighter out of the dreadnought?
Actually,
Wasn't me.
Agent did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly.
Oh wait, did they actually send the shuttle off to
I
Hackett?
appreciate you checking in on me. Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
Alright. So nothing new from him. He's still chilling like a villain. And what about our friend over here? How you doing?
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust it?
Absolutely.
Legion's not like other geth. We can trust it.
If you say so.
Come on,
You
man.
can't always judge an individual by their species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your
Tally.
Quarian friend.
That's who you're
The
calling
with the
Tally.
glowing eyes? Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they picked now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir.
I beg to differ. There are a few people that are probably a lot more crazier than Shepard, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, alright, so I think we've done everything we can here. Not much else as far as I know. So we're going to head back up to the main deck, and we are going to head out to the other locations, including to that fuel facility. So just a quick update before we ended up heading to that Cerberus facility. I was just exploring the last two new areas that just showed up on my map, and one of them was sadly Pinnacle Station. This was originally one of the other DLCs that was, I believe, in Mass Effect 1, but unfortunately was cut because somehow they lost the files. So if anybody was looking for like a little Easter egg to that, you can find it here in the Phoenix system, I believe in the Argus Row cluster, if I'm right. So yeah, just a little thing. Asteroid-based Pinnacle Station was originally constructed by the Turians to function as a concealed command center during the Krogan rebellions. Has been retrofitted as a military training facility for all high-level special operation teams employed by the Council. Station's combat simulator allows teams to train under a variety of hazardous conditions. And now, it's gone. Okay, we've arrived in the Selene Nebula, where the Scion, I believe is what it's called, section is. This is where it was reported that Fuel Depot was, which we're going to head down to in just a moment. Just wanted to check the station, see if there's anything here, which there is. Interesting. Hane dismissive reverse potential saying it had more than... Oh, Well, that'd be a lot of argon for the planet. That's good. Goodbye, as an enormous terrestrial planet buried under a merciless atmosphere of argon, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide. Ooh. Small orbital stations that were primarily scientific in nature, the facilities have nice been destroyed by the Reapers. Of course they would have been. So whatever we're finding here, it could be leftover crew, or it could be one of the items we're hunting for the Citadel. Let's see what we get here. And our luck is... Dr. G. Liz? I don't know who that is. Okay, but nonetheless, it's a good find. Alright, on our way. So this is the fuel reactors. We gotta get down there and see what's going on. Ooh, Scion. Garden World claims to be military fame. Is its... that it was assaulted repeatedly during the Krogan rebellions, but never occupied by more than a token force. The Asari cut off the Krogan supply line at the Citadel Relay and drove the invaders out. Today, antimatter generators on the surface and an orbital station provide fuel for military starships throughout the Asari space. Matriarchs defending the planet today have vowed to maintain Scion's legacy. They pledge it will fall to no enemy, organic or synthetic. Well, let's make sure it doesn't fall to anybody, shall we? Could be Reapers, could be anything down here, but we're heading in there to deal with it. I think for this fight, I'm going to actually take our 2 mainline soldiers. We're going to take Ashley and James. It's only fair. Might as well. You know, second thought, I like this one better for James. Just looks better. I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't take that one in the first place. James, you're coming with us, and so are you, Ashley. We'll take our 2 mainline soldiers for the human side. It's just a mainline fight, so I'm assuming there's not much going to be on this planet in general. I'm going to actually take my main weapon this time. Haven't used it in a while. Ashley, you get the LMG and the shotgun. And... oh no, sorry. James is having the LMG and the shotgun. Ashley, you can have the Black Widow, and for the assault rifle... I am actually going to give you... yeah, no. You can just keep the Revenant, honestly. It's better than nothing. It's still a good weapon. I just prefer some of the other ones. So that's all that. I have nothing to level up, but I did finally get my armor piercing, so I do have an extra one now, which is awesome. Ashley, here you go. Auto level up yourself, and same thing with you, James Vega. Take what you need. And that's it. Let's go. This one will just be a quick military operation that we can get out of the way.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at adjoining Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
Oh.
What happened to the troop station there? Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those
Reapers then?
back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
Okay.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral. Good, hack it out.
We'll figure out what's going on and stop whatever ploys are happening on this planet. Vega.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. That actually spooked me for a moment. I was wondering why you were in red. Weapons. Yep, we'll keep those up.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Well, I'm always happy to hear that.
Always, Commander. It's an honor, Commander.
Honor for you to meet you guys as well. I think, if I'm right, I get the feeling this location... there was somebody we were still looking for some sort of, like, energy burn research or something. Ooh, new tech. Rosenkopf materials. Okay, I will keep an eye on that chest plate. So meet with Riley. Anything good here? Nothing. That does not look good down there.
Treatment plan for chemical burns.
Ah, there's the burns.
This is pretty detailed.
Good. We just found the treatment plan for chemical burns. I'll take it. Alright, Captain Riley, where are you? Are you Captain Riley? No, you're...
Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
Okay, so don't go down there. Good to know. I will keep that noted. Ah, there you are.
On it, ma'am. Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Ah, man.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant. Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here.
Thank you, Coslow. I appreciate that, buddy.
We're facing an unknown enemy here, Captain.
If they're still on site, my team will help send them to hell.
Good. That's what I like to hear from the soldiers of the Alliance.
Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Thank you, thank you.
We're locked and loaded, ready to move out. We're locked and loaded, ready to move out.
Okay, so we can't go down there because of the contamination leaks, so we need to go through here. Ah. Some salvage parts, I will take that. Okay. Oh, it's one of these. Of course.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
This place gives me the creeps.
You read my mind, Vega.
Just stay sharp, people.
Got that one. Move that one over here. We can just put that one down. I don't even need to keep it there. Okay, that should be good. Let's go, Vega. Let's go, Ashley.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Seems like we got the ventilation controls. Vent sector A1.
Looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Perfect.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Hope for the best down here. Not seeing much else in around here, but I just want to do a little exploration before we go down there. Any gear or items we can find would be a welcome place. I know we already got one thing out of the way, but hey, you can never be too careful. You don't know what else is down here. As long as it's not something that's going to blow up. What the? PDA. Nothing new. Just credits. Good to know. Is it this one? Restart reactor? Right. Get the fuel rods first, then we can restart it. Oh, why do I not like this plan? Oh boy. Me have a bad feeling about this. Nothing there. Okay, go. Let's go, Vega. Another PDA. Alright, fuel rods active.
Unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
That's not good.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Ah, great. Where is that set up? Jesus. Nope, you stay off of me. Got rid of one. Of course, it's Reapers. At least now we know what happened to the crew down here.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Damn. Oh, that's not good.
I can see it. You both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
Oh, God.
Reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
I got this one. Woo.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
I'm on the way. Got it.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Oh, God.
Lock and load.
Here we go. Where are they? We need to destroy those things. I ain't letting these cretins get to me. There's one here somewhere. How you doing, Vega? God. Can you just imagine how terrified this must be for everybody else? No, 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 do not let that thing touch me. God, I am so happy for cryo rounds, but man, do I need ammo. Whew. I am on my last clip for these ones. Switching guns. It's one gone. Damn! That thing hits like a truck. Whew, I should have used this thing more often. God damn, good shooting. Nope, I'm sending help. You are going to be fine.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Ashley, go give them a hand.
Ash, you're on.
James, you're with me. Let's... Oh, fuck. The one time I don't have a... good weapon. Ooh, armor-piercing rounds would be nice, too. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. Let's go, James. Oh, you heathens. Shotgun. Shotgun. I am switching to shotgun. Let's blast these things. Yeah.
What about Ash? No one's answering my hails.
I'm on my way.
Tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Oh boy. Hope they're okay. For the love of God, I swear I hope they are, but I mean, we don't technically need Ash, do we? Oh.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Okay, can we go that way? Or if I tried to go through here, would I just get blasted by radiation? I don't want to take my chances walking through the middle of the reactor. Thank you. They're up here. Everybody alive? Yes, they're okay. Thank God.
Commander, you saved our asses.
Oof.
My team is in your debt.
You both look like you've seen worse for wear. Where's your buddy?
Thank Lieutenant Commander Williams.
Just doing my job.
What about your other friend? I take it he's the one that was gone. Damn. Well, good luck to both of you down here. Keep the station operational.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
One problem out of the way. Thank God. Hopefully no more from here. This section's cleared, though.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Here's a hoping Captain Riley can keep fighting. She deserves it, man. Especially for all that she just went through. Okay. Do some last minute checkups on the ship, and then we'll head back to the Quarians, I suppose. I will do a quick checkup actually on the Citadel to give some of the items back, and then we'll continue. Ooh, some new Asari. Was that the scientist we discovered? Ah, Dr. Juliz. It is. That's the one we discovered. Scientist found on the research station, the Selene Nebula, was working on the paper that argued nanocircuitry could solve complex behavioral problems in commercial VIs. Oh, okay. Theoretical work seems to be supported by data in the Crucible's blueprints. She now heads the department of building the weapon circuit board. Hey, that could be useful. And we got some Crucible, advanced starship fuel, which is awesome. That's from the fuel station. Advanced power relays, haptic optic array. We need more, though. We need anything more we can get. Turian Spec Ops team. Good. Nothing from the Alliance, though. Not even about Captain Riley. Oh, that's okay. I guess we should probably go talk to Ash, too, before we do anything else. I haven't done that at all. Probably for the best that we do. And to see if Trainer has anything else for us before we go back. Anything to report?
Commander?
I guess not. Okay, so we're cleared. I'll go talk to Ashley quick, and then I guess we head to the Citadel, do our rounds there, and then head out. They'll definitely... Actually, I feel like... they'll definitely want to check it out. Was Ashley in here or the other one? I think she's in the other room, because that's just the rec room. Right? There she is. Talk to her quick, and then we're good.
A little busy right now. A little busy right now.
Never mind. She doesn't want to talk at all. But Engineering Adams is up here. Alright. See, the crew move around so quickly. Number 5, Mess Hall. Oh, alright. Let's see what they're up to.
We're all machines. Carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing.
Mm.
Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
If that geth is minding his own business, he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The geth are just machines.
We're all machines. Carbon or silicon.
I kind of agree with Engineer Adams here. I liked where Dr. Choco was coming from, but I do kind of agree with Adams.
Genetics don't make us alive. It's our self-awareness, curiosity, and capacity to evolve.
True.
Well put, Commander.
Of course you'd say that. You two are practically machines yourselves.
Hey. Okay, fair. I deserved that one. That one was deserved. Anyway. Anything new here?
Ready for the next mission?
Nothing new. Okay. I don't think there's anything other than that on the ship, is there? No, I didn't really think so.
Got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun because those Turian things can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
With a stick? Damn, I'd give that farm girl a promotion. I don't know what you're talking about. She deserves that one. Understandable, though, she would be going through a lot right now. Okay, so burns. Got the burns here. Here, doctor, I have what you need for the chemical burns.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and
Could
see
give it a
if
shot.
might work for our patient.
Alright, so there we go. There's the chemical burns. We also saw that Talia was here on the Citadel, so I am going to go give a quick talk with her, and there's a war scientist or something down below too. One of the ones I had to give stuff to, so I'm going to go get the info to them as well. Okay. Here you go, War Strategist. Is this what you needed?
Actually, I found a Cacliosaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
Use whatever you need for it.
You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Sirkesh. Cacliosaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
You're welcome.
Leaving? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great. No, don't worry about that. It's how Cacliosaurs mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind.
Well, that was surprisingly quick then. I mean, I probably should have came back later and asked them that, but that's fine. It's fine. Anyways, Tally's out in the courtyard. We should go talk to her. See what she's up to. Assuming she hasn't been on the Citadel for a long time. Oh, hey, look at that.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already. We have nothing to spare.
Oh, come on.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Metagel, thousands of us will die.
Then maybe you picked a bad time to start a war with the geth.
He's not wrong.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you.
Tally saved the Citadel a couple of years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Metagel for our own needs.
Just a few items. That's it.
People right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
Oh, it's all good, Tally. We gave it our best shot to see if that would do anything, but sadly, we could not. Oh well. This is what it is. No, the only other person that's here is Liara. We could probably see if there's...
Hello, Shepard.
Nope, nothing new from them, so... Okay. I guess that's all we have right now currently on the Citadel, so I will make my way back to the Perseus Vale. One more thing. An accommodation for Captain Riley. Captain Riley, an N7 operative, has been nominated for a commendation for valor for her actions as Scion. Approval from a Spectre would fast-track the award process. I think she earned it. We'll give it to her. Just like that. It's all hers. Appreciate it, especially for her. Okay, we've arrived back at Rannoch, and we are going to effective immediately go save the Admiral first. We'll worry about the fighters after, but I think saving the Admiral is more of a priority right now. Just my honest opinion about that. Just like a little bit. So Tally, you get to come with us, because we need you for this, and I'm going to also bring... I think we're going to bring Liara this time, because why not? Next mission, maybe we take Javik. Tally and Javik would be good. I'm sad that we can't take Legion with us. I wish we could. Sadly, he doesn't want to go. It's so upsetting that he's not a companion to this, man. Ah, it sucks. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Tally, on second thought, I'm going to let you, as nice as that pistol can be, you can use the Carnifex. I think this would be a better fit. What is that? Oh, that's for the weight. Oh, wait a minute. No, screw that. Hold on. I have a better damage upgrade for that. I don't know why I didn't give that to you. I'm sorry. We'll give that for accuracy. Yeah, that's fine. Shotgun. I'm pretty sure I had a better thing for this too, because I screwed that up last time. That's better. Dun, 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 dun. Just do capacity. Nothing else I can do with that. Okay. Keep that like that. Liara. You can keep that weapon, and you can keep that weapon. They are both equally good for this fight. I will, however... No, it does not. Interesting. The only one that does more damage is this one. Neat. Wasn't expecting that, but okay. Fair enough. Alright, we're good. Let's get down there and let's get busy fighting these buggers, shall we? Onwards and upwards, as they say. Gotta get that Admiral out of there before anything else goes down. What do you got, Tally?
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Selchorus' escape pod?
We're getting there.
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Selchorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost Admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
And why is Chorus so vital?
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Okay.
Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I mean, I don't blame them. You guys are the ones that sent them down here.
Lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zalcoris
Oh my.
civilian fleet's important.
Ugh. I hate Zan. You know, then protect your civilians. If you don't want them to leave, that's kind of your job.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I give up on these people.
It appears Zalcoris crashed within range of a geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him.
Nah, I didn't want to talk to her anyways. Boring conversation.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
What do you think, Tally?
Hopefully Admiral Chorus remained with the escape pod.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
You got this, Cortez. Wasn't the AA... Oh, nope, it's still up. I thought they said the AA guns were down. Jeez.
We're taking fire.
I guess the AA guns are still going. Land is further away.
Installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Thank you, Cortez. Alright, you two, let's get to work. I think Tally would want a little bit of payback against them.
Exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
It's a pretty amazing sight to come back to, eh, Tally? It's just too bad that they had to come back like this. There's fire up ahead.
We're getting closer to that jamming tower. I hope the Admiral is alright. There are so many geth here already.
Cleanup crews. The geth never
Just give me one sec there, Tally, sorry.
learned to take survivors.
Why would they? They don't need them. They don't need the leverage. Is that a flamethrower unit? Oh god, I thought that was. It is! Jesus! That's a flamethrower unit! Okay, I wasn't expecting that to be here. Anything of any importance hiding in behind these areas? Some credits on this poor geth. Looks like the survivors didn't survive this pod landing. Still some gunfire up ahead. We'll get there, Tally. Hold on. No survivors.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalcoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Wreckage salvage. More dead Quarians. Jeez. Ow!
Shepard. I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
And the javelin sniper rifle that I do not need. But I will take it. Thanks. Where's the fire coming from? Over there. Sniper out. You don't have a shot. Sniper, I do. Gotcha. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That was a good hit. Nice. I love the Black Widow, man. This gun makes it worth it. Let's go, Tally. Fuck, we need to shut down those AA guns, man. No one's getting out of here if we don't.
There's geth dropping in.
Oh, hell. Nope, that was a horrible shot. Jeez. Even for me. That's it. How many more? We gotta be getting close to at least taking out a good majority of them here, right? It's a good thing I saw that one. I almost didn't. God, these poor Quarians, man. They did not deserve to go out this way. Oh, great. Well, there's the Geth Tower. Let's go. Hey, maybe we can get those Reaper codes from here, too. It's either from here, or... Oh, I need to get down. Whew. That was a little too close for comfort. Good shooting, you two. Good shooting. Come on. Got them. Good shots.
Control panel for a way to shut it off.
Will do, Liara. Just give me a moment, okay? I'll be right there to do that. Just want to grab whatever's up here. Assault rifle magazine up. Ooh, yes, please. I need that. Okay, I'm coming, Liara. I'm coming, Tally. Hold on. Nothing of interest here. What is that? Oh, God. Geth Spitfire. Alright. AA gun.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Tally, you are better at this equipment. I'm going to let you take care of it.
Tally, you take the guns.
Liara, you're with me.
No problem.
Alright, Liara, let's do some work, shall we? Where are they? Oh, I see them. Ooh, they have a prime. I think I need that prime to get a little closer. Oh my God. Jesus. God damn, these things do not get close enough for this. That one's out. There we go. Annihilated. And there's two more. 13 rounds left. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do it. Come on, Tally. And Liara, we have work to do. With all these geth moving up on us, we'll be able to take care of them, I think. Be gone with you, fiends. 2 more geth down. Moving up. Come on, he's got to be somewhere here, right? You'd think. More dead Quarians, I take it. Yeah, and some geth. Oh, salvage. Oh, we got someone up ahead here. Dorn Huts, hello.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance.
Oh, buddy.
I clean engine parts.
What are you doing here, then, of all things?
This place is filled with geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some geth.
Oh, buddy.
There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Stay still.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
We're gonna get you up and running.
I've lost too much blood.
Oh.
Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son.
We'll make it happen.
Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the whole world.
Oh. You made it
We
home.
will. Rest well, Dorn hast was Rannoch.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to that tower.
Oh, man. They're just civilians. They're not even, like, proper soldiers. That sucks. God, I hate Zen and all the others for this, man, because it's just... Oh, it infuriates me that they would send these people down here for this. But they did. And ain't nothing I can do about it except destroy this freaking tower. Oh, shit. Ow! Holy hell. I would like that turret, please. Oh, Jesus, Liara's down. Okay, I can kill that geth. I can take out that geth. Hold on, Liara, I know. Gotcha. Fuck. There's one beside me somewhere, isn't there? No, you don't. Hold still. Gotcha. Well, I'm here, Liara. Gotcha. Oh boy. Keep that turret on you for a second, Tally. Thank you.
Let's look at the gun's control panel for a way to shut it off.
That's the plan. If there's anything else we can find here too, it would be kind of nice. Any sort of gear around here? Wait, is Tally down? Wait, did Tally die? Oh, you're right here. What gives? Why? What? Oh.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Tally, get to it.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
Take the gun. We'll take the geth.
Shepard, you can use that gas turret.
That's my plan. One free turret coming right up. Oh my god, this thing overheats quickly. Jeez. No primes today, thank you. I'm working on it, Tally. I'm working on it. Jeez, this thing overheats.
Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Okay, off the gun. Geth of a door. Geth exploding is more like it. Oof. Kaboom? No, never mind. I thought there was going to be a kaboom with that one, but I was mistaken. Last gun and the tower. Ooh, not good. Next. Jesus. Tally, get out of there. Shoot the tank on the back. That one's going out. Oh shit, that one's on the turret. No, thank you. Be gone with you. Whew. Okay. Not what I wanted at all, thank you very much. I'm gonna check these quickly before we move on. I feel like I'm going to end up missing something here. Jamming tower data.
Looks like data on the jamming
Ah.
could be useful.
Okay, there's our next war asset piece that we needed. I'll take that. So now we need the Reaper gear, if I'm correct. Worry about that later. Tower first.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
That's you again, Tally. One more time.
You on this, Tally.
Right.
Come on, Liara. We defend Tally. One active machine gun coming right up. Oh, you spawned right there. No thanks. I don't want any part of that. God, I forgot how much this thing wrecks everything. A little bit sooner, Tally, please. Anytime now. Is there a geth hiding somewhere that I... Oh, there you are. Gotcha. Oh, there's another one right there. You guys are good at hiding. Sorry, Liara. Got him.
Done. It's gotten offline.
Perfect. Okay. Well, that's the good news. I would still prefer to blow this entire thing up if we could. Get it out of the way. But this works. Thank you. I read my mind.
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
No.
I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
We're on our way, Chief.
We'll meet you there.
We'll get you off this planet. No, no, we're coming to get you.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
Oh, man.
The non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Fuck. We need a peacemaker. I'm sorry. Come on, man. We need you with us. I'm so sorry, Admiral Chorus.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
Aw.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
We need you, Chorus. People love you. We need you, buddy. Damn.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
So is he the only survivor there, though? Alright, let's do this. We got you covered, Chorus.
I've got this. You're clear.
We ain't letting you get killed, buddy. Move it.
Get behind you. Get in cover.
God, I wish this thing wasn't so shaky, but then again, it's for the better. There's one behind that rock.
Clear. Go.
Whew.
Admiral, come on.
Come on, man. Whew. Damn.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
They came home. Man, that's all you can ask at that point is they came home. God, that fucking sucks.
Unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core.
Good.
If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
Thank you, Chorus.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Poor guy. Here's a hoping he can keep the rest of the civilians safe.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the geth are tearing the fleet apart.
We're not going to that base yet.
Once the signal is disabled, the geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Is that a problem?
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people.
Ooh.
Observe.
A geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
Oh. It's like it's got its own...
Evolved AI.
It's like a brain.
Yes. We do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
I mean, I can agree with that. You're not going to like me, Ran, but I do agree with it.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Look, I don't want them destroyed. We can have this discussion later. We'll work on it. Currently, right now, we need to get the shuttles, or not the shuttles, the ships out of the way so the civilian ships can get out of here. That's our next job with Legion. Then we can worry about both sides. First of all, after that, we destroy that Reaper.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Oh my god.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Ooh.
Are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Ah, damn it.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming.
Okay.
It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology.
So we have to
not use it before reaching the base.
Okay, so we have to use it after.
Are we clear to go?
That geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it.
We'll take care of it.
We'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
No, we'll take out that fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
Exactly.
Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
Withdraw now, the geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
Screw you, I'm with Ran.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
I'd just rather the fleet pull back so it's safe and they're not engaged in this. No more people need to go out like this, man. It's stupid. It's never ending at this point.
Commander.
Nothing new from you.
We'll talk later.
I don't think there's anything new from any of them. I might go talk to Tally, see what she's up to, but that's about it.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Nope.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Okay, there's nothing there then. So the only last thing to do is to quickly go check back in with Trainer, see if there's anything new there, and then I think we're going to call it here. Good news is, though, at least we got the Admiral Chorus from that. That would have been bad if we didn't.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Trainer.
Admiral Chorus has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Quarians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't.
We're gonna get it done, Trainer, don't worry. What's his new message? My cousin Dorn. Oh, that's right, because he died there. From Navtil Vas Gilgrut. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell in the homeworld, but Zalcor stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The admiral told me you met my cousin Dorn Hatz on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you have done. Yours most sincerely, Captain Navtil Verskagrut. That's all you can do. I still would have taken him with me if we could, but he was already too far gone, so I guess there wasn't much we could do, was there? Still fucking sucks. It's a terrible war that we're gonna be going into here. Guess I gotta get used to it. Not much going here. Javik is apparently on the crew deck. That is a little strange. I'll go check in on that. Nothing new there. Oh yeah, Diane Allers. I didn't even go talk to her last time. We need to do that at some point in time, but I think we'll save that for next time. For right now, this is where the crew of the Normandy is going to be signing off for today. So, we at least made a little bit of progress, made it to the Quarians, got one of their admirals out. Now we just need to get rid of the fighters and get down to Rannoch to defeat that base, and we're all good to go. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I leave it here for today. I want to thank you all for joining me on this grand journey through Mass Effect 3, and I will see every single one of you in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.